Maybe the light will come on and people will see. It's like when you were sharing that whole issue about that there shouldn't be any. There's no need to have any private attorneys involved in this largest fraud case in our history.
There is absolutely no need that Jones Walker should be representing the state of Mississippi in any form, in any case, with regard to this TANF scandal. This is absolutely something the Attorney General's office should be involved in, unless there's something we don't know about, whether she has some conflict in this situation. We have no ongoing criminal charges for some of the top players in this scandal, and I think people are misunderstanding me. I'm not asking my Attorney General to step out here and tell me her legal strategy, tell me her investigative plan, but she should say something. She is an elected official. Look, if she wanted to hire Jones Walker, she should be telling the public why she hired Jones Walker instead of allowing her office to take care of it.
Now, there's if I got the number right, there's about 300 staff over there. Mm-hmm. What would be your best, with you, it's going to be an educated guess of how many, because there's got to be a lot of support staff.
Oh, yeah.
But actual attorneys, how many would you suppose out of 300?
Our legal support staff, that's directly working over legal actions.
This TANF scandal comes up, and the Attorney General's office has the wherewithal and already has the taxpayer-funded attorneys on staff to investigate this fraud case where they ripped off the poorest of the poor families in Mississippi, used it for pet projects, stints in rehab for wrestlers out in Malibu, California, volleyball facilities at USM, a fitness trainer for Reeves and Company, that kind of stuff. And now the taxpayers are paying again to hire attorneys this Jones Day. Yeah. So the taxpayers are paying once for the staff that's there that can do the job already, and now the taxpayers are paying a second time. It's just bizarre. It never registered. You probably picked up on it, but that never registered on me that we already had the in-house resources. Who?
And if they're not footing the bill, there's not a problem in doing so.
But I don't think this was the place for a private firm. Now we have a high dollar, one of the most expensive law firms in the state of Mississippi. They should explain to the public why they're spending their money on a high dollar law firm rather than just utilizing the AG. And to be perfectly frank, I think the Attorney General has some explaining to do as to why she has let Governor Reeves call the shots on this case when he is just as entangled as anybody else.
Yeah.